Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? And we are live on a Friday evening, guys. This is my second interview, and let me tell you something about myself. I'm a mom, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a neighbor, a friend, and above all of that, something is echoing there. Did you hear something is echoing? Above all of that, I'm a business entrepreneur. Good. So much said about me. I have a gorgeous woman on screen. And guess where she is at right now? She is all the way from the Philippines. Yes. I just had a business partner from Uganda. And now I have Vilma from the Philippines. Hi, Vilma. So let me tell you a little bit about her. This woman is of extraordinary strength, grace, and unwavering resilience. That's Vilma. From the heart of the Philippines, Vilma's journey is one of sheer grit and determination. A devoted mother, loving wife, and a powerhouse in the corporate world for an incredible 27 years. She has weathered storms that would have broken most, but not her. She is more than a survivor. She is a fighter. She is a warrior. She stared adversity in the face and refused to back down. With resilience as her compass, she battled through life's toughest challenges, emerging stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Now, stepping into a new chapter, she has reclaimed her joy, her passion, and her destiny. Returning to the Philippines, she has embraced entrepreneurship, building something truly her own, a legacy forged from experience, perseverance, and heart. Hardworking, kind, and endlessly caring, she pours her soul into everything she does, uplifting others while carving her own success. Vilma is a beacon of strength, a testament to endurance, and an embodiment of hope. Her story is not just inspiring, it's transformative. She reminds us all that life is meant to be lived fully, fiercely, and fearlessly. Her journey is one of triumph. Her legacy is one of courage, and the world is better for having her in it. So, Velma, I want to thank you today for being on Chat with Pat, and thank you for gracing me with your presence. I am honored to have you here today. So, take it away, girl. Tell us something about yourself. Can you hear? Oh, no, you can't hear. I can't hear you. Your speaker is off. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh my God, what's going on?
So take it away. Tell us something about yourself.
Well, that was an amazing introduction. I don't think I can add more to that. Thank you so much, Pat, for having me here. It's an honor, and it's my pleasure. And that was an amazing introduction. I don't think I can add anything to that, and I'm truly grateful.
All right, good.
So thank you so much. Maybe we should just hop into our
questions, right?
Chat. Yeah.
So let's go right into the questions. How did you start this online business?
How did I start? Well, I started this online business to give back and to truly enjoy life with my husband and family. You know, after 27 fulfilling years in the corporate world, I made a life-changing decision to retire with my husband. Not necessarily at the typical retirement age, but at time that felt right for me, for us, for my husband.
Mm,
And what truly pushed us to make that move was my journey as a cancer survivor. And
mm.
that experience shifted my perspective entirely. It taught me how precious time really is,
That's
and deepened my appreciation for life, health, and
mhm.
family. So we moved from the USA to the Philippines over 2 years ago to embrace a slower,
Pace,
more
yep.
meaningful lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew then I wanted something you know, something that would align with this new chapter,
Mm-hmm.
retired people, something flexible.
Right.
And that's when I started exploring online opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
What I found wasn't just work. I found this business. And
Beautiful.
the business model that gave me freedom, fulfillment, and a renewed sense of purpose. So when I say my why is to give back, I mean giving back time to myself and
Yeah.
my loved ones, my husband. And this
Yeah.
business has allowed me to be fully present, to spend quality time with my husband and do the things that truly matters to us. So that's how I started, this business.
Amazing. That's a beautiful story right there. And when I was writing your introduction, I was debating, like, like it, it it take me aback, like to think like this woman is a fighter. This woman battled stuff and she came out victorious. And look, I have so much respect for you for conquering, that part of your life and starting
Thank
afresh and making a bounce back into life. And
God is
I'm
good.
happy that you're here.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
and I'm glad you found this business. This business give you the freedom and the time for 27 years that you toil and toss and work endlessly in the grind, right? And you didn't have any break. This is your time to reclaim all of that and to enjoy it. It's never too late, right? So I'm
It,
happy you found this business.
yes, I am grateful.
Yes. So your next
Thank
question
you.
is, how do you know the business is legit?
Oh, well, when I came across to this business, my my mentor and coach provided all the information I needed to get started, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like many people, I was skeptical. And honestly, I think that's a good thing.
Yes.
Healthy healthy skepticism encourages us to do our own research and due
Mm-hmm.
diligence, especially in the online space where not everything is what it seems, right? There's a
That's
lot
right.
of there's a lot of not so good thing
Scamming
too.
stuff, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. And so that's exactly what I did, of course, with the help of my husband because I'm not so tech savvy. And and we found, my husband and I together, we found that this business is fully tax registered.
Yeah.
And once you start earning, you will receive a tax slip at the end of the year
So, yep.
and are expected to file your taxes accordingly, just like
Right.
any just like with any other legitimate income source, right? Like if you're
Yes.
working,
Yes.
you get your, like in the
W2.
USA for
Mm-hmm.
W2. See,
Yeah.
for our tax slip in the USA, if you're doing the business, that would be the 1099, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so yeah, and this is what I that's what we did, and the company also that since we are in the affiliated marketing, we partner with a company that has been around for actually for
50.
over 50 years,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it operates globally and with physical offices in 26 countries, including one right here in the Philippines.
I know.
So, isn't that amazing, Pat?
That is amazing. That is amazing. Yes.
So yes, that's what I did. I did my homework, and to anyone that are looking something online, I encourage others to do the same too. Ask
Mhm.
questions, do your research, do diligence, and get that informed decision before starting anything online. That way you you don't want to be scam.
Right, right. I tell people all the time, like I show my document where I register my business with New York State. I went to the local county office and get my documents notarized, registered with the county's office. Then I
Yes.
opened a business account at the bank. So guys, I am too old to go to prison for stupidity, right?
You're funny.
Yeah, I told my coach that she was cracking up. She was like, "Pat, that's a good one." I tell people I'm too old to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail in my old age. I've never done anything wrong. So I always take the narrow path, the right path in life. So
Yes,
guys,
yes.
if you're watching this, this is a legit business. Because if I am crazy, over 250,000 people are not crazy, all right? They're
And
all doing a legit business. Mhm.
right. And if this was a scam, I would not be putting my face online.
That's right. My family, my husband, my
Right?
kids, my entire family is on my social media. So, yeah, so I wouldn't do that to my family. And it is an honest, legit, reliable, taxable business. So you don't
Yes.
have to have worry. I know there are a lot of scams out there. Trust me. I know there's a lot of scams. Every day I'm being scammed. All right. People are selling me fake stuff every day. So I know it all. But it's good
Yes.
that when you're skeptical and you have doubts, that means you're smart, you're intelligent, right? Because anything you do
Yes.
in life, you have to do your due diligence, and you have to investigate. You have to find out about what you're getting into. So do your due diligence and research this business and check all the people who are on my Facebook and everybody else's Facebook. They're all doing this business right now. So it's up to you guys. Take a chance, right?
Yes.
Very nice. Good question. Good answer. So, your next question is: do you need to sell products or recruit people?
Okay. You can, but you don't have to. Um, personally, Pat, I don't have the time or interest in selling products or recruiting people.
Me
And
either.
that's exactly why I joined this business. Because
Yes,
as I mentioned earlier, I retired with my husband so we could spend time together. And if I'd be selling something or recruiting people, that would defeat the purpose.
you're right.
And,
Yes, yes.
and this is exactly why I joined this business, because our business is built in automation, right? We
Mm-hmm.
use a proven digital system that does the heavy lifting so we can focus on what matters most, like spending quality time with our family. And
Mm,
and I would like to share something how I found this business is not through recruiting. I found this business through a Facebook ad, and in that ad featured a couple working from home,
mm,
raising their young family, supporting their parents, and living life on their own terms. And
mm-hmm.
that story resonated with me. And
Yeah,
that person is now my coach, and she did not recruit me. No one recruited me. In fact, I reached out to them out of curiosity, and they
mm.
simply invited me to watch a free webinar online. That was the start of it all. No recruitment happening.
No,
And
yes. We don't bug friends and family or anybody.
yes, and the best part is we can help others do the same. And this is the very reason why we share this amazing opportunity, because our system works.
It's a
And
proven system.
yeah, and it's a proven and trusted system. As you have mentioned earlier, Pat, that we now have a 250,000
1,000.
members in our community using the same system.
Right.
And these people are not recruiting people.
Mm-mm.
We use our proven system using social media to share the business opportunity out there.
Very
So
good.
yeah,
We don't
No one
sell,
recruited.
we don't have products to sell to anyone. We don't have an inventory. We don't have to staff up a store. We don't have to have the brick and mortar shop, or business. This is a digital business, guys. A digital
This,
business.
yes.
And we don't bug friends and family. I didn't ask anyone in my family to join this business. Not even my
Nah,
kids. I didn't ask anyone. I took this business to help my kids, and I'm tackling this business by myself.
right?
Yes. So that's a very good answer. So if there you go, you have it, guys. If you want to know if you're going to come into this business and you're going to start selling stuff, no. If I want you to sell stuff, I will sew you an apron and give it to you before you start. All right. So we're not selling any stuff. So the next question is: does your online business requires an
Nice
investment?
one.
I'll make the apron myself
No.
with two
Yes.
big pockets, right?
So does our online business require an investment?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Just like any legitimate business, whether offline or online, there is
Mm-hmm.
an initial investment involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
every real business requires some level of investment, whether it's in products, training,
Mm-hmm.
or systems.
Yes.
And with our online business, the initial investment is a one-time payment of $149, which comes with a 30-day money back guarantee. That
Right.
means you can explore everything risk
30
free
days. Mm-hmm.
within the 30 days. And if you decide not to proceed with us with the business, you can ask for a refund within the span of 30 days.
Right. Right.
And so, yeah, but if you decided to proceed, you will get in return lifetime access to our comprehensive step-by-step training,
Mm-hmm.
24 with 24/7 support from your mentor and coach, and guidance from a global community of like-minded business owners like us. So it's an investment not just in a business, but in your personal growth, skills, and future also. So
Yeah.
yes, we do have an investment. We have to
Absolutely.
make it
She's right,
clear.
guys. She is absolutely right. Where in the world can you go to start a business with $149? Tell me, right? A woman from Canada, she called me and she wanted to join the business. And she asked me how much to join the business. And I said, it's 149. And she said, oh, well, I don't want to pay. Can I join the business just like that? I said, well, there is no business in the world that you can start without spending any money. And she said, well, I go to work 8 hours a day and they pay me to work. When I go there, they pay me. I said, yes, you work 8 hours. That is why you're getting paid. Right?
Right?
So if you want to join the business, you gotta spend some money to join the business. You don't just go open a grocery store just like that. What are you gonna sell? Your hand and foot? Right? So so you have to
You're
invest.
so
It's a
funny.
business. It's a business. This is not a
Exactly.
job. It's a business opportunity. All right. And you
Yeah.
go to work every day 9 to 5. You have people watching your back. You have people hovering over you, breathing over you, dictating your every time you're there. You have to ask to go to the bathroom. You have to ask for a break. You have to ask to, if you feel sick, you have to ask all these questions. So this business, you don't have to do all of that. Just invest in yourself, guys. Invest in yourself.
Yes.
Very good. Very
It's
good. So
thank
your
you, thank
final
you.
question. Your final question. Look at this. All right. One thing you love about this business, and I know you love more than one, but just tell me one thing.
I know there's a lot of things that I truly love this business, but I guess I have to pick one. Well, one thing I truly love is the portability.
Mm,
It's the portability because I found this business back in the US, right? And then
mm-hmm,
because I had to reinvent myself because I retired with my husband and I need something to do that
Right,
I
right.
can do online. And
Mm-hmm.
this business fits perfectly with our lifestyle because I started, as I have said, I started this in the US, and now I'm doing it here in the Philippines. So it's
Right.
very profitable. You know, you can even do this while you're in the store or on the beach or enjoying your vacation. It's very
Or you be
portable.
sleeping and your fingers are like, okay, I got a lead. Yes. Right.
Right. I truly love that portability, Pat, because you
Hmm.
can bring this business anywhere and you can do it anytime you want. That's
Yeah.
what I truly love this business.
And that's a beautiful thing. Not many, not I don't think there's any business you can take with you anywhere, like this business.
Well, if
And 90% of the work is done for us already. We just have to put in the 10% and we're good to go. Right?
right, right. I this is what I truly love because when our business is set up, yeah, you're good to go because
Hmm.
it runs in automation.
Yes. I tell people the first 3 months complete your training. And when you complete your training, those are the first 3 months are the most tense 3 months you'll find because you want to complete your task, right? Some people take their
Right,
own sweet time and do it. When I started, I want to get it done right away because I want to know, I want to get into the business. I want to know more. I want to learn more. I want to, I was very curious. Sometimes
right,
I get overwhelmed. I walk away and I come back, feel revived and rejuvenated. But that's anything you do in life. Nothing comes easy, guys. Especially if you have to earn money. Anything you do to earn money, it's not easy. This one here, you set it up, you spend time with it, and you leave it. It works automated. This business is the going business online right now. And people are coming in like wildfire. I must say the news is spreading and people
yes,
are coming into this business. Why? They see the rewards, they see the benefit. They they become a new human being when they get into this business. It transforms their mindset, elevate their thoughts, make them more ambitious, full of determination, full of
yes,
confidence, and people are learning, right? Because one of my brand in this business is learn to earn. And when you learn, you can earn. But you can't want to sit down and relax and be stagnant and want to be rich while others are taking on this business and showing progress, but then you're looking on and you're not moving and you're not growing and your bank account is decreasing, right? So you have to snap out of that mindset. You have to have an open mindset. I tell people, have an open mindset. Don't be like a closed parachute. A closed parachute cannot function, right? You have to have an open mindset when you come to this business. And that's the whole beauty of this business. It transforms you inside out. So
yes.
you have
True.
done amazing. You answer all your questions. I'm so proud of you. But because you did
Thank
well, you
you.
get a bonus question.
Ah, okay, fire.
So your bonus question is, what's one thing you're looking forward to doing in the next year that excites you? Easy one, right?
Easy one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's one thing that, can you say it again?
What's one thing you're looking forward to doing in the next year that excites you?
I'll still be doing this business and
Yes.
doing traveling, taking
Yeah.
off those bucket lists that
Uh-huh.
yes, my husband and I love to travel. But when we were in the US, since we were I was focusing on my treatment and healing, that
Mhm.
kind of put aside, right? So
Right.
now that I'm in this business and I retired with my husband and looking forward to enjoying our life together, and with this business it makes that possible, that
Perfect sense.
yeah, looking forward to enjoying life together with the business thriving. And I'm a very simple person, Pat.
I know, I
My
could
business
tell.
thriving,
You could tell, I could
thriving,
tell.
and then I can enjoy time with my husband.
Uh-huh.
and family, and
Uh-huh.
stay healthy. Thank you, Lord
Mhm.
Jesus. And that's it. That's all I want to do. Looking forward to that life of blessed, enjoying the life with
Mhm.
my husband, and with bless and gratitude.
I know, I know. So I'll tell you, there's good news for you. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, and this business secures all of that for you, where you can use that time, right? It leverage the time, the quality you spend with your loved ones, and it it takes you to that journey where you find your destination, and it's a
Yes.
progressive destination, a productive destination, a prosperous destination. And this is what this business does to everyone. It gives them that time to enjoy freedom and flexibility with their loved ones. And you make the money in the business. And some people rich, they make money all the time, they never get to enjoy the money. This business
No.
makes you the money, and you enjoy the money as well because you have the time to do it.
Well,
Right?
the money is the tool that you can use to enjoy life.
Yeah.
It's this business really changed how we look things, how I
Hmm.
look things now.
Right.
Before we just work for life. Our I love my life in back in the US, but we just have to
Hmm.
work, 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 right? Because that's
Right. Right.
if you don't work, you
That's
how are
our
you gonna?
mentality. That was our mindset. That was our mentality. It was doctrinated in our brains that if you don't work, you won't can't survive, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And we're on the
exactly.
9 to 5 grind every day. It was doctrinated in our brains, but we can change all of that, guys. And she has changed it. She went back to her country and she's enjoying her time with her family.
Yeah,
And
freedom.
why she's enjoying the freedom now? Because she joined this business, and that gives her all the free time you can think about in the world.
Yeah, that's location freedom there because I'm able
Yes.
to.
Yes, location
Know
freedom.
that
I love it. Yeah.
we are we are looking for time and financial freedom, but I added location freedom to that, and I'm relocating here. I went back to my country, and I'm here enjoying the life that a simple life.
Yes. And simplicity is the way to go, you know? That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I like that.
So you did so well. How was the weather in the Philippines?
Oh, I have to say it's very hot.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Because I see you
Well,
have a tan already.
now that it's May and June is a rainy season. So it's been
Mm.
raining so hard, but hot in during the day and rain during the night. So it's
That's a good thing. You get to sleep, and you hear the rain through the zinc or the roof, right?
yeah, yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah,
That's a good feeling. Yeah, you don't hear it over here, so you don't know if it's rain. When you wake up, it's like, oh, did it rain?
right. We don't hear that when we were in the US. It's like, okay, oh, it rained, but here you
Yes.
can hear.
So amazing. So I always ask my interviewees that there are people out there who needs our help. They want help. They want to do this business. But like you mentioned and I mentioned, there's skepticism, there are doubts, there are fears. Can you invite them into this business today, Vilma?
Yeah, of course. We are here to help, and if you are watching this video, and if you're looking for something and you have that burning desire for change, because if you're not happy or just looking for something for side hustle, you know we are not here to convince, we are here to share this amazing opportunity. It works for us. So this could be the answer to your prayers, that
Fears, yeah.
you're
Mhm.
looking for something that you can do as a side, or if you are a
Mhm.
mother, or if you are a stay-at-home mom. The business system works for busy mom,
Mhm.
and know that we are here to help. We are here to help. Our website is on the
Yes.
screen. You can reach out to Pat or to me. You can direct message us. And but the best way to start is sign up to our website, your name and your valid email address, and we will you will send automatically the link to watch the free webinar, because that would
Mhm.
be the first step to start. And it's free webinar. It's free. You don't have to spend anything because it's free. You
Mhm.
just bring yourself and your time.
Yes,
So
you get free
yeah, if you are
information.
looking, yes, you'll get a free information. Watch the free webinar, and at the end of the webinar, you'll get an informed decision if this business is for you or not. So there's nothing to lose actually. So if you are interested, so reach out to Pat or to me. We are here to help. And if you are not comfortable signing up to our website, you can reach out to us first and ask question, get clarity. That
Yep.
way, you know, because I know I was there too. I was being skeptical. I was scared because first of all, I'm not tech savvy, and my husband, I always ask my husband, hey, would you like me to check on this, because I'm scared, and I truly understand that. I was there. I
Hmm.
was you. If you're watching this, I was you. I was skeptical too, but I needed a change. I reinvented myself so I can be enjoying my life with my husband, living a simple life, but it's productive, and that I'm not stagnant because I have this business. It gives me purpose to get up in the morning. I have the reason to get up. It's, of course, I have tons of reasons to get up, but this is something that I enjoy doing.
Yes, yes.
And if you're looking for something, check this out and know that we are here to help every step of the way.
Very good. You heard her, guys. You heard her. She did the whole shebang. All right. She tell you the whole inside, the whole guts of this business. So it's all up to you. I always tell people we can take the horse to the water, but we can't force the horse to drink. Right? It's all left on you. What you do with the information we give you, what decision you make. So I will leave that to you. I too would like to join with Velma and invite you all into this business. If you are struggling paying your bills, if you're struggling to balance your checkbook to the penny every month, if you are struggling paying overdraft fees every month just to cover up your bills, if you are struggling to take your family out for a dinner, a nice little vacation, or take your kids to the store to get them nice and beautiful things, this is a golden opportunity for you to leverage. Take advantage of this opportunity whereby you can have a surplus of flow to maintain your family and to have a life of fulfillment. All right? Because we're enjoying this business, she's enjoying this business, and over 250,000 people are enjoying this business on a daily basis. So why not take a chance? Don't stay stagnant. Don't keep yourself over the fence. Hop in. The gate is open. We're inviting you. All right. With that being said, Velma, I want to thank you so much for being here today. You're awesome. And thanks for taking time out to be on Chat with Pat. I really appreciate your presence today. So thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much, Pat.
Do you have any last word for the audience?
I believe I've said it all.
All right, she did. She did. So, guys, I always like to close my show by saying if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. With that being said, happy Friday night and happy Saturday morning in the
Yes.
Philippines. Hi.
Yes. Happy weekend, everyone. Thank you
Happy
so
weekend.
much. And God bless. God bless. God bless you all.
Yes.